want to talk to you about awareness of your character strengths. I've got something really exciting to offer you today. It's a free survey that I know it will actually awaken and give you a great awareness of the awesome person you are. And there's 24 character strengths in this survey. All the character strengths are important. Not one is more important than the other. And in your life, you will exercise all those character strengths. However, there are 5 top core strengths, and in your character, that when you focus on those 5 top character strengths, it actually brings a lot of the other parts of your character strengths, and it actually brings them up as well. And it's an amazing area in our lives, is that when we focus on our strengths, and in my book I talk about my top 5 strengths through Strengths Finder, and that's actually something that's quite different. Fantastic, but this is something to do with your character. And I found some new insights and into an awareness of who I am and why it's important that I stick to those things that I love to focus on, because it actually not only brings out the best in me, but it helps to bring out the best in others when I'm operating on my strengths. I like you to think of life like this. Well, we often talk about our right hand as being your strengths and our left hand as weaknesses. Sorry guys, with your left hands. I know this is just symbolically we're talking about now. And thank goodness we're not in those days where if you wrote with your left hand, you were belted and you were made to write with your right hand. That's not a good thing. Anyway, when I'm operating in my strengths, it's like holding your left hand, which is your weakness. Now in life, if we're operating in our strengths, it's like we're upholding other people's weaknesses as well. So my strengths help you in your weaknesses. Your strengths are holding my weaknesses. And that's why together and in community and in relationships, it's so important that we're operating in our strengths. Our strengths are holding on to other people's weaknesses. Their strengths are holding on to our weaknesses. And together, that's how we become strong. Now, unlike some other tests, character strengths, all the character strengths are important, first of all. However, so you're going to exercise all of those strengths in your life. However, the top 5 strengths are a little bit more at the core of who you are. And so when you focus on that, it actually helps to increase the other parts of your character when you're focusing on that which is your top 5 core character strengths. Without going into too much detail, take the time now to actually activate this test. It's for free. You will find it really helpful. I would love to hear what your top 5 strengths are. For me, it was a fantastic awareness. My number 1 was appreciation of beauty and excellence. Why does that not surprise me that my whole company is called the best of the best? Because the best of the best in beauty and excellence is really important to me. And I love to focus on those things. The second one was creativity. The third one was gratitude. The fourth one was curiosity. No, it was spirituality actually. And the fifth one was curiosity. They are part of my core values and a part of my character, of what makes me come alive, and also what is my strengths for other people. So the more I actually show the beauty of life and the excellence of life, curiosity, spark people's creativity, help them to see the bigger picture of life and how their values and purpose align with their life, the more I focus on those things, the more I'm helping other people, the more I'm supporting them, the more I'm using my right hand to uphold their weaknesses and help them in life. And as I talked about last week, the more you give, the more you actually are regenerating new cells, new life in your body, new happiness. So the more you're actually giving to other people, the more you're actually rejuvenating your own life. So how can you give to other people? What's the best way of giving? Giving of your strengths. Giving of the things that come naturally to you, that actually support somebody else in something that's not their strengths. That's what life's about, my lovely friends. Using your strengths to uphold and give value to somebody else. Take the survey, write down your top 5 in the space below. You don't have to, but I'd love to hear about what your top 5 are. I'm all about community, so look forward to hearing your top 5 and hearing a little bit about more of character strengths in your life. Take care. Bye.